Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another starter deck review, and this time we are looking at Tactical Assault, the mono white deck. This one is built on mostly flying creatures, a little bit of lifelink, and a little bit of combat tricks to kind of get you through. Let's start off with the first card, which is going to be Tactical Advantage. It's an instant that adds +2/+2 to target a blocking creature. This is to help you out, kind of get a little combat trick to bump your guys up. Daybreak Chaplain is kind of a good blocker, kind of gives you a little bit of lifelink, help adds into some of those life, it's okay. Knight's Pledge allows you to make your creatures a little bit bigger. There's a couple flyers later on down the line you might want to attach that to. The Swiftclaw is a 3/1, it's kind of okay, and sure, sort of benefits from this one. This will probably be one of the first creatures you pop out unless you're going for a cat theme deck. It is a 3/1, but I mean, the 1 toughness is meh at best. The Silverbeak Griffin is a 2/2 flyer, pretty good little flyer for 2 mana, 2 solid white, flying, toss one of these things on it, and it's a 4/4. Take Vengeance is okay. It is at sorcery speed. It does kill a target tapped creature, but that means that that creature most likely tacked and hit you in the face in the process, so it's kind of okay. You do get to kill some of those utility creatures that tap to do an ability. That's kind of fun. The Line Breaker, meh. Nothing special. 3/2 creature. Another creature you'll probably pull out of this deck whenever you're done. Luminous Bonds is actually really good. This allows you to chain down some of those creatures that are attacking you. So they can't attack, they can't block. They can still use their abilities, but especially if you're up against an aggro deck, they're not doing anything unless they've got ways to remove enchantments, which is kind of tough in this game. It's pretty much locked down. Pegasus Courser is okay. When it attacks it adds another addition. It allows one of your other creatures to become flying, so it takes some of those big creatures on the ground, like say the Swiftclaw, and then tosses them up into the air. The Leonin Whirlwader is pretty cool. First rare of the deck, by the way. It creates 2 little 1/1 creatures that have lifelink and are attacking when it comes in. Really neat little card. I like this one. Star-Crowned Stag, this is the one that you can, when it attacks, you can block a creature, so if you have a specific creature you don't want to block, he can kind of help you out in that area. Angelic Reward gives another creature flying, adds +3/+3, that's okay. Confront the Assault creates 3 little 1/1 creatures, but only can be cast when someone's attacking you, so it kind of gives you that little surprise. You've got 3 1/1 flyers. I've actually won games with these little 1/1 flyers. In the first time that I recorded this video, I had some mic issues because my Logitech webcam there decided to take over all of my microphone settings, and it sounded like garbage. But I actually won games just on the little counters because nobody had flying, and those 3 little 1/1s were going in and killing. Herald of Faith, okay. Whenever it attacks, you gain health. That's kind of cool. It adds into the health deck one. My personal favorite would be, however, the Serra Angel. Like the old art, much better on that one, but still as good as she ever was with a flying vigilance. The Spirit Guardian enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life, and that's pretty much all it's there for. The Inspiring Commander, whenever you have creatures' power, they enter, they gain life. So here's some of the life gain, and this actually is a little bit of a card draw mechanic, but there's only one. There's only one in the starter deck, so it doesn't really do you, and it's a rare, but it's an arena-only rare, which I don't think I've seen in any other deck. So like any other the starter deck reviews, you can go back and check me on it if I'm wrong, but this is an arena only rare. I wish they'd have gone with something better with this. Serra Guardian is the Serra Angel beefed up version and gives all your creatures vigilance. Pretty cool. Again, only one. And Meteor Golem, where would we be without Meteor Golem? 7 mana for a 3/3, and yes, his ability does come in and destroy a target creature, and if you're only playing starter deck challenges, this will be useful. This is also going to be one of the first cards that comes out because it's so expensive and it's not worth what you're putting into it. And then the Primal Dot. First of all, I love the scroll that you're seeing as it goes through all of his abilities, because he's just a library of abilities. Fantastic if you can get him in late game. If 8 mana, he's kind of cool. He's a big dinosaur that flies and has all these other fun stuff, and he's indestructible. So let's go and watch my my standings go down as I play the starter deck challenges. Now, when I recorded this the first time, the 3 games that I played with it, or the 2 games I played with it, I only got matched up against other starter decks. So, like, maybe the algorithm will be nice to me? Inferno! Maybe. I've also played Turbo Fog with the starter deck, too. Oh, wow, could I have any higher costing creation? No, wait. Let's see if the Shufflebot works. I'm going to mulligan and get 1 mana. Oh, 2, just as bad, but at least I've got nothing to do. One more time. Take Vengeance. Hey, maybe I can draw into this. Nope, can't afford it. I need the mana. Say hello. Be a gentleman. You, sir, are playing forests. I see you have excellent taste. What a waste. Merfolk. No. This deck's going to get super wide on us and we're going to die. Oh boy, he's going to go wide quick. Nope. But watch this. I know I've called it stupid, because it is. But I will take vengeance on thee. No. Not there yet. I guess a 4/6 flyer with lifelink isn't bad. It's terrible. It's so bad. Sometime, a long, long time ago, Wizards made the decision to rip a lot of the power out of the common slot. Because there used to be good cards in the common, and there still are. I mean, if you played in the Pauper event, it's kind of okay. Rats kind of ruled the roost as far as the Pauper deck was concerned. Now, is draw mechanics on board. I'm safe to say that we've already lost this game. Now, a 6/6 flyer. That's much better. And we'll tap you. And that'd be really cool with the Take Vengeance mechanic. Can't be blocked. You've got 2, I've got 6. I win. None of the stuff you have kills me, and they've all got lifelink, so... Okay... I don't... Ah, there we go. That would be why. I think I can still outrun you. We'll tap you. Nine, 10, 11. You can attack me with everything and I can still kill you next turn. Alright, now we're getting a little wide. Now we're getting a little wide. Really not sure why you're blocking with your Mistral. Like... Well, he's gonna win, but he didn't play it correctly. I don't get that. I mean, he's still gonna win. I guess it's gonna work out. I just wouldn't have done that. Like, your Anthem effects, your generals that are sitting there in the back making everyone +1/+1, unless you want them to die, you don't put them into combat. He would have just as effectively beaten me as bad as he did the second turn. Why risk losing that? Anyway, alright, we'll do one more. I honestly, I don't understand that. But everyone's new to this game. Sometimes you get the new ones. Swedish Prime. Some cool names on Arena. I go first. Can I do stuff? Look at this. I can do stuff. Oh my god, it almost looks like a curve. Holy cow. We're going to be a gentleman. Say hello. Oh, I should have gone with a cat. What was I thinking? I was thinking I want life gain. That's what I was thinking. And my 3/5 lifelinker. You can't handle the truth of my lifelinker. Actually, you can. I'm gonna Luminous Bonds your Steel Leaf. I feel bad because it's a deck that I love. And he's probably gonna get a Galta out and crush my face. If I can't have a creature, neither can you. I respect that choice, my friend. Colossal Majesty. Been debating adding that in. It's just... the deck moves too slow. It just takes up the spots of other good... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to lie. He's got a creature out there. He's going to be able to draw cards off of it. Maybe, maybe. Giganosaurus. Oh, that's a big one. Oh no, I will not be doing that. Boy, he's getting wide quick. Here, you can eat him. Love the loud thud of a Giganosaurus hitting into my creatures. Oh no, we've got problems. We will not be doing that. What? Wow. Very nice. That's gonna sting. You never see anybody run that card. Yeah. Blocking it doesn't actually save me much. I'm dead next turn unless I've got something... nothing to save me. No attackers. No, fantastic deck. I love that on Giganosaurus. I actually like the Mammoth better because it makes all of your creatures trample. I mean, I love what he's doing here. I really do. I love the artwork too. That's gnarly. 25-25 trample. You, sir, win the game. Holy cow. Not only does he have one of those cards, he has two in his deck. Good on him. Good on him. I hope he enjoys that deck. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, so that's going to give you Tactical Assault. Ways that I would improve this. So white, in my opinion, really is mostly the lifelinkers. There's a lot of good white life-leaking decks. There are some cards that you can add to it to make it a little bit better. Yeah, I know you see that. I'm not getting that one yet. So how would I edit this one? There's a few things that you could absolutely add. Let's take these off of my collected ones. What would I add to this one? Ajani's welcomes. Every time a creature comes in, you gain life. Why this is not in here? Don't know. Should be. Oh, the bodyguard kind of helps if you want to keep some of your creatures up, but if you're going mostly for the lifelink, you've got a couple of flying lifelinkers that would help you out here in the early game. Hunted Witness, whenever it dies creatures, that creates another lifelinker one. Legion's Landing, granted it's a rare, but it again adds more lifelinking creatures into your deck. This one's actually this one's pretty good. You see a lot of it in the cat decks and the lifelink decks. Between that one and the Johnny's Pride Mate, you'll see those a lot. Any of these little combat tricks, I'm not super sold on combat tricks. Like, they work, they're great and limited whenever you're doing drafts and things like that, but Johnny's Pride Mate, here's another good one. Every time you gain life, if you have all these life gain mechanics, why not have a gigantic creature? Some of the things you're going to be looking for your removal, what happened there? Some of the other removal you can add in, you obviously have a couple of the Luminous Bonds, might as well take it up to 4. You also have things like Ixalan's Binding, Seal-Aways. Like, there are ways to, like, this would have been awesome to have against the Giganosaurus. Too bad you can't do anything with it. You also have a lot of good flyers. If you're going to go into this one, you can kind of lean towards the lifelinkers. History Benalia, if you really want to spend your mythics on that one. This belongs in a much better deck than the starter deck, so I wouldn't waste your mythics building it up on this deck. There are better decks for that card. Quite a few other flyings that come in here. Like, that's, if you were going to do this, if you were going to take this deck and you were going to make it into something better and different for a starter deck at a budget value for mostly commons and commons, I would go for things like the Ixalan's Bindings and then find your flying life linkers. Like, there's a ton of them in here that are really kind of good, really good. So I hope you enjoyed. If there are ways that you would make a mono white deck, drop a comment down below. Let me know. My daughter absolutely loves white. She likes playing angels, and I've been trying to build her a common, uncommon angel deck to kind of play around with and mess around with. So if you've got a better idea for a solid mono white deck that you can build at least out of pieces of this starter deck, let me know. Drop a comment down. Of course, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. There is a Patreon if you are so inclined. That is patreon.com/oldguygaming. And until the next video, guys, we will see you in the arena.